bad. Secondly, I don't understand how people that are not affected by racism in any shape or form are telling black people where to go, what to do, what to say, and what we should feel pissed off about when it comes to racism, but then actually sit with the people that are racist as well. That was my second point. I just don't understand that. You are not going to tell me who is racist or where I should be offended when you lot don't want to listen to me when I am offended. Crazy. Crazy.
What's it got to do with my tree?
I don't know. That's the comments. They said it's your tree.
Mum.
Huh?
The reason why, Michelle, is because you said I've got a white tree because you're doing an all
That's
white.
fucking white.
It's all white decorations. You lot go so fucking deep in the comments. What the fuck?
But is it just one person commenting? Because I would just say ignore that. I beg. If that's one person, then that's
Trying to
their
drag
opinion.
people because she said I've got a white tree. She's got another tree. She's got 7 fucking trees. What the fuck?
I said, look at my racist tree. I said, is it classed as a racist tree because it's all white?
Oh, is that it? But look,
Yeah.
Me. Do you know what? Kiss my ass. I don't give 2 flying fucks. It's Christmas. Fuck off.
I think she needs to get out of it. I don't know what happened there.
That's
'cause I didn't see the-
honestly. Why are people getting offended because you said it's an all white tree?
Do you know what it is, Sydney? I think that people
Because
know...
they don't want to listen to what was said from Alex's mouth. That's the reason. So what people want to do is pass the book and say, well, what Alex said, what about what Michelle said?
Yeah, that's the basic.
Yeah. You've got a weird. Like, I'm not being funny. Like, it is Christmas. Come on, guys. Be happy and jolly.
That's not
Smile.
What it's not what it's like.
Oh, Devon.
No, I'm
Can't you wait till the new year then?
No. But it's just people. I don't know. I think what normally happens is one person has commented, and everyone's got offended by it. Like, look at the end of the day, we're all grown ups, yeah. We know what a joke is, right? And we also know when it's not a joke.
Right.
We also know when it's done too many times. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but with Michelle saying that, it's...
I'm not even addressing the Michelle thing because I think it's silly. Unless anybody else feels any different way, they're welcome to their opinion. Me personally, I don't get the issue with that one. But if there's people that have an issue with it, come and speak your piece. Like, I fucked heavily with...
Now everyone's saying that racism... I'm not saying that it don't happen like the racism side of things don't happen at Christmas. I didn't say that. I said just be happy. It's Christmas. What the fuck? Use people, man.
You know what the difference is for me, right? Someone like hiring a Vietnamese ladies. I think this might be the troll, Alex. Alex, I just want to hear your beautiful voice. I don't want your cheeky banter in the comments because it's pointless. You're pushing life first. It's what you want as well. Come and have a dialogue.
Yeah, but do you know if anyone said anything to Michelle in them comments for her to say that? No.
I haven't seen any of the Michelle stuff.
That's what I mean.
Is the Michelle stuff happened at the same time as Alex was stereotyping a Vietnamese woman or a Chinese woman because he couldn't make his mind up at that point?
I'll be honest, probably Michelle weren't listening half of the time. Like, she's doing her tree. He was talking. Like,
There's nothing to defend it, guys. I think by like acknowledging the Michelle thing is making it bigger than it needs to be.
that's what I mean. Madness. Anyway, have a nice Christmas, everyone.
Love you,
Bye.
sis.
Love you, bye.
Alex, Gringo, please forward to the stage. There's no point in you like come to and the people want you. You're a star. Clear double standard. I just think, right, a lot of people on this app just want to be able to say what they want without anybody calling them out. And if you call them out for the bad that they do, they try to alienate and make you a target for their wrongdoing. And it's boring. Don't risk your account, Alex. Oh yeah, yes, protect. Like that's not the aim, but yeah, don't risk your account. I agree. Your carers have spoken.
Carers, you know.
No, he has to respect the community. It's funny because you can respect your community, but any other community you don't have any respect for. That's what the real issue is. So, are the black community not paying you enough money? Is the Asian community not paying you enough money to get your respect? Is that what it is? That's all I want to know.
You summons me.
You right, sweet cheeks?
How you doing?
How's life best going?
Oh, it's okay. It's going well. But you know the thing is, yeah, and I might, do you know what it is? Let's sort of sum it all up in a few words. It's summed up quite easy. This is always right going to be the reason why people want to have a disagreement and stuff. It's always me. I'm the problem, apparently. And you know what? Even if it wasn't me and it was someone you was associated with, you wouldn't be doing these lives.
Okay, so here's the thing, right?
Well, prime example, right? Let me say it. It's a prime example. Stacey's in the chat now, who's always in your lives going for me, saying, oh, this is shocking. She sat and laughed at Angie mentioning boats to fucking migrants and stuff. So this is what I mean about the hypocrisy on the app. You find reasons to have a go at someone, yet you don't stand on shit yourself. Like I said to you, Chantal, practice what you preach. People are going at Paige because she calls that racism while sitting with a racist. Practice what you preach, love.
Not me. Am I picked?
One
But
second.
you're sticking up for her. You're sticking up for her. Practice what you preach. Simple as.
Stuck up for Paige. Sorry, one moment, Devon. What sense have I stuck up for Paige? I spoke about myself.
But when you come into the box and that Paige was mentioned, you said about these people going for Paige.
I think no one can come to me and tell me what I can be offended at.
Yeah, but you went about off the back of what Paige just said, what Paige mentioned.
It doesn't matter. That is me saying it with my words, Alex, just as you say with what you say.
But you also need to take into consideration, Chantal, people are going to have an opinion.
They can. You can have an opinion, and same as I can. We've all got fucking arseholes.
But don't then tell people that they can't say shit to you because you're a person.
You can't tell me when I can be offended either. You can't tell me what I can be offended about.
You've also got to practice what you preach. If you stand with it, Chantal. Come on.
As much as you have an opinion, you cannot tell me what to do. It's the same thing.
It's pretty simple, and it's simple as like
It
say,
is.
practice
It's
what you
common
preach.
fucking sense.
This is what you preach. That's all I'm saying.
Right, 1 second. So I would like to reply to what you said, Alex. You just did a wild narcissism thing saying that, oh, it's to do with me. Have I ever called out anybody else on this app?
I don't know. I don't watch it, Devon.
Oh, so you
But
don't know.
let me
So,
say now,
no.
I'm
1 second. 1 second, because you were allowed to speak, and I'm going to speak in return. You've made a statement, right, that, oh, you should practice what you preach. I've called out people from day one on this app, from the TikTok Big Brother thing. So you can say you're unaware because I know you are Cam 2 in the stuff. I've called out Zach. I've called out Corey. I've called out Sophie. I've called out Red. I have called out everybody. So make your point again.
Okay, I make your point again. So, okay, then is it only a select few people that you're going to speak about then? So okay then. So you call out all the people that have been somewhat. No. Let me speak now. So you've called out people that have been racist and done things wrong on the app. You've called them all out, but yet you allow yourself to sit with people and now sit with them people that you've been calling out for a long time anyway. So that's hypocritical.
What? Who am I sitting with?
Well, you just have Paige in your box who's sitting with Zach now, and that's all fine. But you see, practice what you preach.
But how is that practicing what I preach? Hold on a minute. You know your point. Let's break your point down properly so everyone can see
break it down fast, and I'll break it down even more if you want.
Go on then, sweet chicks, break it down. So you said I'm a hypocrite because Paige.
Oh, don't have to get emotional, Devon, mate. We
racism.
can have a conversation. Just because your EastEnders fucking career flop, mate, don't come for me.
Oh, look, you're trying to get a rise, but it won't work. So as I was
Oh,
saying...
no, mate. I'm already getting a rise, mate, because you're getting high rate and that. Your voice is going very, tingly.
No, I'm all right.
You know what I mean?
I'm all right. So as I was saying, you're now calling me out because Paige...
You calling me out? You mentioned me.
Look, stop deflecting and answer my question. So Paige has chosen to forgive Zach. Do you have an issue with that?
No, it's up to her who she forgives, but don't stay and continue to go on at people on the app for being racist when you're sitting with one.
And how does that apply to me? Because Paige has decided to forgive somebody.
But is racism selective? Do you choose who you want to forgive and who you don't? If someone's done something that you would equally think as racist or, damaging to you, or the
Alex?
things you found offensive, why should you selectively then go, oh, okay, that's fine. But you know what?
Alex?
Because it benefits me, I'm going to push you to the side. I'm going to go gun at you because you know what? You don't like that person.
Alex, you have just said, right, that your issue with me is I'm a hypocrite because Paige has forgiven Zach.
But why would you want to sit with? This is the thing. You've always said that I don't sit with them sort of people, right? Like you mentioned with Pearl back in the day.
So
These are my people. No. Don't twist this now. I'll tell you exactly what you said. You used to say, when people used to sit in lives that you don't like, remember, i.e. Pearl's back in the day and stuff, and these people was friends with Pearl, you said, I don't sit with them sort of people because they think it's acceptable.
I said that.
Yeah. So you've said that.
You
So
sure?
okay then.
You sure it wasn't another ethnic? I know you can't tell us apart, mate, but it wasn't me.
You don't have to twist
I
things,
don't
Devon. I
sit
remember things very clearly. Because
don't
you was
sit
calling
with-
out people that were sitting in Pearl's live, if you remember.
Like who?
I don't know who you called out, but you was calling out all the people. You said,
Oh,
I've
so
seen
you
you
can
in Pearl's.
remember- you can
I've
remember what
seen
I
you in
said.
Pearl's live. I have seen
can
you in
remember what I
Pearl's
said.
live. It says a lot about you. So don't even
So
come for
name
me,
them.
Devon.
So name them,
Oh,
Alex.
so okay, I'm
because you
going
can
to remember
what
all
I said,
these
but you can't
names.
remember the person. Name one of them.
There was numerous people you called out in
Name
Pearl's
one
live.
then. Name one then.
What are you on about? Are you joking,
You
Devon?
can't.
You was
You
calling
can't
anyone.
because you're lying. You're getting
I'm lying.
caught, Alex.
No, I'm not.
You're
What
saying
do you mean getting
I
caught?
called people out, yeah? You name one.
You
Not
called
the
out
chat.
fucking everyone in Pearl's live, you fucking idiot,
Name
Devon.
one. Name one.
With me, anyone that came in from fucking Pearl's live, you was going at.
You can't name one, bro. The chat's trying to help you as well. The chat's trying to help you, bro. So let them help you. Because you can't name one because you're chatting out your bum cheeks. They're clapping.
Right. Okay.
Your bum cheeks are clapping,
you're
rude
so-
boy. You don't want it with me.
Devon, you
Alex.
know when you laugh, when you laugh, right? You're not, and you're trying to
don't
go
want
really
it
high
with me,
pitched and
Alex.
everything, right?
I'll let you speak.
You
I'll
would
let
lose
speak.
every conversation with me 10 times over, Devon. Do you know why? Because you don't stand on shit. You called out NJ host for sitting with Pearl.
I wondered when you would finally look at the chat. You're embarrassing.
I'm
People
not
are
looking at
watching
the
this,
chat. I'm
bro.
not looking at the chat. I am not looking at the chat.
So hold on. So the only name that you've come up with is the one that's been in the chat.
So, Devon, let me get this right. Yes, okay, then. Okay, let's just say, oh, my God. Could you lose
Go
your
and protect
argument
your
now?
life,
You're
Fest.
trying to laugh because you're
Go and
losing your
protect your
argument.
life, Fest.
You've just gone. You've just said that you've never done it, and now you're laughing, right? Because I've mentioned someone that you called out.
Rude boy, you didn't have a single name. You just started chatting shit.
You've
nobody-
just lost
people
your
can hear
argument,
you from
Devon.
this.
What are you on about? You have just lost your argument, you idiot. You said you've not called anyone out, but you've just said the one person's life. Because you've been called out now, you're laughing.
Bro, you couldn't even come up with your own argument. You relied
Okay, then,
so
yeah.
heavily on your
Anyone that
community.
came into that
You
live,
know
you know
why?
what, Devon, I'm going to find that live, right?
You know why
and I'm
you're
going to show
struggling?
it. I'm going to show
You're
that live
nothing
on my
without your
live, and
community,
people are
Alex.
going to see you for who you
You're
are.
nobody
You
without your
called out
community,
everyone
Alex.
in Pearl's
You're
live.
nothing. You are nothing.
Devon,
I'm
who's
gonna be so
nothing?
real
You
with
must.
you.
I must be relevant because you fired up a live about me.
It wasn't about you, rude boy. You think everything's about
course
you.
it was
because
about
you're
me,
a
you did.
narcissist. You're a narcissist.
I'm a
You need
narcissist,
to be
Devon.
loved.
No,
You
you're a
need
no
love,
narcissist,
and you
mate.
find your
You're a
validation
no
on the internet.
narcissist.
And
Let
I'm
me
here
tell you
for it.
now.
I'm glad you
Everyone
have a
mentions
community.
you in
But you
narcissism on
talk
the
to
app.
me one at a time.
Devon, let me
do
tell
it.
you now. Anyone that knows you and that spoke to you have mentioned you being a narcissist, Devon, not me.
You just want to hug, rude boy, and it's okay. I would hug
Nah,
you, bro.
nah,
I'm here for
Devon.
you.
Ain't it funny?
Men's mental
But ain't it
health
funny
matters,
back
and I'm
in
not
the
in here
day when
trolling.
all the beef happened
You
with
need
Courtney and everything,
validation.
narcissism got
You
mentioned and
need
your name got
validation.
brought
That's
up, not
okay.
mine.
Your
Remember that,
fragile
Devon.
ego and your unconnecting beard needs the people them.
Unconnecting beard. My beard's fine, mate.
All right, sorry.
My beard's flowing
The
fine, you know.
The clip on teeth. My bad. Rude boy.
Oh yeah, Devon, you can say whatever you want to me, mate. It doesn't affect me. Do you know what affects
Are we
me?
gonna talk
You
properly then,
obviously,
or
I
what?
clearly
So-
affect you.
You don't affect me.
Well,
I'm doing my
Devon, you
best,
fired
bro.
up a live about me when I know really, silly, whatever I've said today, you don't give a
Again.
shit about.
Again, like you said last time, you think everything is about you. Your ego is ridiculous. It's not about you. Talk to your community.
Okay,
like
then.
that.
So my
It don't run here.
pointing the
A
facts
fragile
out
little
then.
man,
Where do you
I
see?
don't
Yeah,
rely on
yeah.
you.
Where's my ego? So okay, so where have you seen my fucking ego? Ego?
Where have I seen your ego?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we can do is we can go to any clip page, bring up how you talk,
Okay.
and the way that everything is about you, and it's your ego.
The
And
problem.
the
The
reason
problem
that
is
it's been
here.
about you is because you chose to use racial stereotypes. It's as simple as that. You're getting called out for it. And what?
I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, this app is so soft. You can't say nothing on this app anymore. And
You're
even
right.
if it's in the midst of
You're
humour,
right.
even if it's in the midst of humour and not arguing or laughing at people and doing it with people, you look to cause offence. Look, apparently you're offending someone. No
So
one
when
really
you go
cares
to
on this app.
Italy,
Let me
when you
tell
go
you
to
now,
Italy,
Devon, there is
when you go to
people
Italy,
within the sit
Alex,
with you that I know would happily slur off the app, but when they come on the app, there's a big problem.
okay, what's your point? Because if they're not doing
Because
it to me, what's your
it
point?
isn't fucking real, Devon. You know this.
Why don't you, Alex, seeing as everything's a laugh, when you get your little nice flights to Rome, why don't you go and run racist stereotypes in Rome to Italians? To actual men. Not behind your computer, yeah? You see all this comedy that you're doing? You don't have the fucking spuds
Do you
to
think,
say
Devon,
it
in the real
to
world, I'm
anyone
scared?
who actually is in your face. You ain't got the fucking
Do you-
spuds. You're all
Are you
ego
joking, Devon?
and
You
you're
don't
all
know
internet
me.
fame.
You don't know
That's
me.
what
Let
you
me
are.
tell you now. You don't know
Of
me.
course I don't
So
know
you
you.
really
I
think that
don't
I'm
want to
scared
know
of the
you.
real world, mate? You
You
obviously
don't want to
we live
know
two
someone
different
like
lives,
you.
mate.
You think you're funny. You ain't
We live
funny,
two
rude
different
boy.
lives. I tell you now. We
You
live
live two
two
different
different
lives.
lives, mate.
Is
Two
that what you
different
think?
lives.
Is that what you
I know
think?
that for a fact. I know that
Go
for
on
a
then,
fucking fact. We
break
live
down what's
two different
different
lives,
about your life. Break down what's different about your life.
mate. Where have you come from?
Where have I come from? Southeast London.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You don't know nothing about it. So don't, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but it's the way
What do you know
you
about,
talk,
where do
right,
you
and
know
the
in
way you
Southeast
go on,
London?
I know you're not about it, mate.
Where do you know about Southeast London?
What do you mean? I don't know about
Have you ever
Southeast
heard
London.
of
I don't live
Lewisham?
there.
Have you ever heard
Yeah,
of
I've heard of
Lewisham?
Lewisham. Yeah.
Okay, well then, so you have knowledge of Southeast
Doesn't
London.
mean you're a bad boy because you come from Lewisham, you div.
Did I say that? Did
Do
I
I
say
mention
it?
it then? It's irrelevant, isn't it?
It's not irrelevant because you just stated you don't know nothing
Yeah,
about me, where I'm from.
all you had to stop at was South London. That's it, done then.
No, it doesn't.
But then you
No, it
go
doesn't,
into
because you don't
areas
know.
then to try and,
Alex,
throw
here's
it
the
out. Oh
fact,
my
yeah?
God, I'm a Lewisham
You
boy. Who
often
gives a
say
shit?
things out of your asshole with no proof. You've proved it 3 times today. So, hence, I don't believe that you know much about Southeast London.
Okay, then, right. Okay, then. Let me just state this, right. So you've just said, oh, that you never done it. And then you said, oh, you mentioned the one name of... So it's either you have done it or you never did it.
Oh, so you're back to deflecting.
No, how's that deflecting? I'm answering the question.
So, I have called... So, what your point is that I have called out people that sat in Paul's life.
Anyone that was coming in with yellow hearts in their name or anything like that, you've gone, oh, it's clearly see where you come from and all that stuff.
So, here's what's interesting. What's my relationship like with NJ Host?
I don't fucking know now.
Oh, that's what I thought. So what your point is, right? Your point was, oh, you forgive Paige, but I don't. A lot of people that I've cut them off. You don't see me around these people. Do you see me around Zach? Do you see me in Red's rooms? Do I come to your room, Alex? Do I go to anybody's room? Do you see me in Chippy's room? Do I go where I don't fuck with the people?
Well, I don't fucking know. You do appear.
Of course you
appear
don't know. Alex, here's the thing.
Oh,
Anytime
okay, then,
you're
okay.
against the ropes,
It's a question.
anytime
Yeah,
you're against the ropes, you don't fucking know.
No, no. What do you mean? Against the ropes? What are you on about?
You know everything. You're a fucking genius. You're a genius
Okay, now
until you get
you want
caught
me to answer
chatting
the question
shit.
then, Devin? Because I'm
You're
going
a
to put you in
genius
place
until you
here
get
right now.
caught chatting
So you
shit.
don't sit in
Go on then.
places, right? So you don't sit in places where you fuck, but you go in Angie's.
How often do you see me in? How often do I go in Angie's?
You've been in Angie's loads, you fucking idiot in the chat.
Now ask me a question. Now ask me a question.
I've just made you look stupid, Devin. I have just made you look stupid. You just said, I
No, you
don't sit
haven't.
in places where people I don't fuck with. I gave you a
Yeah.
person, so now
I
come for
fuck
me.
with Angie. I fuck with Angie.
Dan
Now
with
what?
chest.
I
Dan
fuck
with
with
chest.
Angie. I'm saying it with chest.
Well,
I
there
fuck
you
with
go
Angie.
then.
Now what?
Fuck with Angie. You stand on nothing.
Yeah?
You stand on nothing.
Why do I stand on nothing? Explain to me why I stand on nothing.
Okay, then,
Do it.
right. Because
Yeah.
she just stand nothing. The woman said, fuck Palestine. There you go. There's one thing she said. She told people to go on boats. She said many things that you would deem as racist. You called her out numerous times for, but now you want to go back in there. So you stand on nothing, Devin. Practice what you preach on here,
Would you,
rude boy.
one second. Would you call her a racist for those things?
Fucking hell, yeah.
Good, because you do the same fucking things, rude boy. Now what?
Did I-
Mic drop, bitch. You do exactly
Who?
the same shit. You do the same shit. And when
Who?
you got educated, nicely and calmly, yeah, you
So,
decide to get
okay,
defensive.
then, yeah,
But you're
prime
a
example then.
pusher.
Prime,
You do
no,
the same
not. You
thing,
can say
Alex.
shit. You can
You
say
do the
nothing in
same thing,
person to me,
Alex.
Devon.
You're no
Devon, in
different.
person, you can say
You're no
nothing to me.
different.
I'll tell you that for a fact.
You're no
You could
different.
say nothing to me in person. I know that. If you come to
Do you
step to
think
me
I
in the
care?
real world, mate, with no energy,
Do
mate,
you
you would have
think
no
I would
energy.
be associated with you? Do you think you're
Mate,
worth
all
it?
I'm saying is
I
now, you're big
don't
on the
need to
internet,
show
mate.
up
You're
and
big
think
on the
I'm
internet. You're
hard.
shit in
I'll knock
person.
you
That's
out.
all you are.
You're a
Nothing, mate. You're
pusher.
fucking,
I don't have
you
to
are
fight.
nothing, mate.
My
Let me tell you now.
intelligence is
You're big on the
instructed.
internet, but
You're an
nothing off
idiot.
the internet.
You're a fool.
Nah,
You're a
mate, full
damn
of shit, mate.
fool. You're a damn fool. Now, Bumba
Who
Cloud.
is?
You idiot. You're a
Oh, well, here
fool,
we
bro.
go. Bit of patois coming out now. Fucking hell.
Oh,
I
yeah.
might as
Did
well
you
start
Google
doing
it?
it so I can get labelled a racist.
Did you Google it? No, you like to do it. Go on.
Fucking hell.
Do it just.
What do you want
Do
me
it
to
in
do? Do you want
Liverpool,
to say
bro.
Bomber Clark? I
When
don't
you
give
go to the
a shit. I
boxing,
can say what I want.
when you go to the boxing, when you go to the boxing,
Yeah.
you see the man them that you're going to watch fight,
Yeah.
run them jokes. Run the jokes. And don't think that, and let me tell you this now, yeah?
Do you want me to say, do you want me to be honest with you?
Because
You
you're
know,
taking Frankie.
yeah.
Don't think
Do you
you're
mean?
about it because you're taking Frankie.
What do you mean? I don't
You're
need
not
Frankie to
about
back me
it.
up. Are you mad? And I don't need
Yes,
anyone.
you do, bro. Yes, you do. Because
Oh,
you would
mate,
never,
you don't know
in
me.
your
You
life,
don't know me. That's what I
never
mean.
in your
Actually, you
life,
don't know me.
run those jokes with
I
them
don't
man.
need nobody. Let
You
me
would
tell you now.
never in your life run them jokes with them man.
Just should I tell you for an example? You know, in the real world, the people would joke with me, but on the app, they don't. Devon, you know this. Big
do you mean?
difference, and I
Do you
know
wanna
this as well.
bro, do you think, are you stupid? Do you want to know why? Okay, let me tell you this now. You're saying they would joke with you. Let me tell you why they wouldn't joke with you, bro. Because you're not like that. You see the stuff that you call me out about busting jokes with Courtney and who I bust jokes with. We bust jokes with people we feel comfortable with. You're not that kind of guy. No black person is going to run those jokes with you because you sound funny, rude boy. You're taking the piss.
Okay.
We can hear that you're
I
taking
will
the piss.
prove you so wrong
We
tomorrow.
can hear
Right?
that
I'll
you're
prove you
taking the
so
piss.
wrong tomorrow. I will go live with a few lads
Yeah.
that I know, friends of mine, right, that are
Calm.
black, and we'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see, shall we?
All right, calm. Bring them.
Fucking idiot. You
Bring them.
are foolish, mate. Foolish.
I'm not, bro.
Foolish.
I'm not at all.
Foolish geezer you are. You live in a world.
You see all
you
these
live in a
black friends
world
that
where
you've
you
got.
don't,
Hold on,
don't
Alex. Okay,
understand.
cool. Alex, I believe it. Okay. You see all your black friends that you've got. Why have they never ever come to that app to back you?
Do you mean a lot of friends of mine don't even do TikTok, mate? To be honest with you, so there you go.
Oh, but you couldn't get one of them to come on and just be like, "Hey, listen, people are giving me a bit of aggro, trying to say I'm this and that." Come on, rude boy, show them what it is. You don't have it in your locker.
So you want me?
You don't have it in your locker. In fact, Frankie's an honest guy. Frankie, please come up. Frankie's an honest guy. I feel like Frankie's an honest guy. So I'll raise Frankie. Because you know your brethrens.
Raising them like fuck.
Because you're out here, yeah, trying to say you would run these jokes with your black mates. I don't believe you
100%.
have many black mates. I don't know you.
Oh my god, are you joking?
If you
Are you
had black
fucking
mates, let me
joking?
tell you why. Let me tell you why I don't think you've got black mates. If you had black mates, yeah, you would understand when I'm saying certain things to you and I'm calling you out respectfully and saying, I don't really like you doing that. Somebody who has black mates, yeah, they go, I feel it, bro. And you would have had a dialogue with me, right? You didn't have a dialogue with me. You got defensive. You ain't got black mates, bro. You don't.
Oh my god.
You don't,
Mate, I've got
bro.
I've got a full black uncles, many of them, actually.
Oh, God.
So what are you talking about?
Does that
Many of them.
mean anything?
Well, I'm stating facts. You're saying I've got no black friends. I've got fucking black family, so I don't even know where you get that from.
If you had black family, bro, you wouldn't be so disrespectful to black people on the internet. And the reason that I say that you're disrespectful is you got called out for something, yeah? And it wasn't a big deal. You made it a big deal, right? And I've got the recordings of you misinterpreting my life, and you've not once apologized. You just carried on with it. You ain't got no black nothing.
Oh,
You ain't got
okay.
black nothing. Because here's the thing, right? I'll tell you why you don't have black friends. I listen, and you had a conversation with Paigey, and you said the word doesn't offend you. And that was the truth. You was honest, right? You said, look, the word doesn't offend me. Certain things don't offend me. The reason they don't offend you is you don't care, bro. Somebody with black family, yeah, as you stated you've got black family, would never, ever, ever say that word doesn't offend them. If your black uncle heard you turn around and say, do you know what? That word doesn't offend me. How do you think they would feel?
Devon.
Yeah, it's Devon.
This is the word. This is the word
Alex.
from you. I don't know if it's you or it was in one of the lives. You stated as fact white people can't be offended by racism. That's what you said.
Who said that? We're not one black
You said,
person, Alex.
you said, you
Put
said
your goggles
before.
on. Put your goggles on. We're not the same black Don. We don't all have a
You
hive
said
mind.
white people can't be offended by racism numerous times on the app. What are you on about?
No, I haven't said that, Alex.
Yes, you
And I'll tell
fucking
why
have,
I haven't
Devon.
said that.
Numerous times.
Let me explain to you why you're chatting out of your bum cheeks again, and why your supporters
Devon,
are
you
chatting out of their
changed
bum
shit. You've
cheeks.
said that
Is
numerous
I am
times that
trained,
white people
yeah,
can't be
in
offended by
EDI
racism.
training. I am trained in EDI training, right? And we believe in allyship, right? And that goes for men, women, races, so on and so forth. I can be offended by misogyny. You, as a white man, can be offended by racism. This is why you're chatting shit, Alex, because that's not even my beliefs. So what are we going to do now that you've lied
Devon, you have
to
said it
900
numerous
people?
times. Even Paige, you said
You
in the
have
chat,
not
she said
heard
it
me
as well.
say that, you liar.
You're a fucking liar, Devon. Yes, you have. You said that white
White
people
people
can't be offended
by
by
racism.
racism.
I've said that.
Yes, you said because you said that fucking white people can't be racist. White people can't be racist to white people. Basically, something like what you said.
What?
You said something about white people can't be racist. I mean, not white people. People can't be
Let me
racist to
tell you
white
this as well.
people.
One second. Let me tell you
People
this.
can't be
You see the
racist to
chat?
white people. That's what
You
you
see this
said.
thing
And then
where
you said white people
your
can't be
people.
offended by
You see this?
racism.
Shut up.
They're your
Shut up for
words,
2
Devon.
seconds. Shut up for 2 seconds. You see this propaganda thing
Tell me
that
to
you're
shut up. Who are you
communicating?
talking to, you mug?
All right, then drop down, but I don't need you. Saying about you, let me tell you there's something else, yeah? You see your propaganda machine where everyone just agrees with what you said doesn't make it the truth. Let me tell you this right now. I know my views. My views come from fucking education, yeah? I can be offended by misogyny, and I do get offended by misogyny. I can be offended, right, by any form of discrimination. Don't turn around and tell me what I have said when I know that you're lying. Don't come here and lie. I don't need you. Idiot. Come lie on my name. Don't ever try and tell me when I'm educated on certain things. Alex, let me tell you this as well, yeah? Let me tell everyone this. You big creators lie constantly. Let me fucking tell you this right now. You see these big creators that you all fucking love so dearly, they lie every single day. They get caught lying, right? There's video evidence of them lying, and you still believe it. So let me tell you this now. Alex, you're a fucking liar. To your face, I'm calling you a liar. And the same way, you don't want me to speak the woman's name? Pearl is a liar. Said it. You see, when you want to run on here and pretend like you're being bullied or people are doing certain things, there's video proof. I'm done. I will prove you a liar day after day after day. You came here, Alex, and you said, you called out all these people. What people? Numerous people. What people? Ample people. How many people? Over 200 people. Name me a fucking person. You had nothing. You was there, stammering, fucking turkey teeth, dropping out your jaw. And you know the one person that you come with? The one name that you come with? The name that was in the chat 15 times. Yeah, idiot. You don't want it with me, bro. Yes, Pearl again. And what? And do you know why? I leave that woman alone. Let me explain why I'm saying this now, yeah? I have left that woman alone many times. Many times. I don't talk to that woman. But you see, when she has a problem with any black person, you lot do this thing where you have a problem with one black person, it's all of us. So I actually came to your fucking live. If you're here, come here. I actually came to your live, yeah? And we had a conversation. We had a healthy conversation, pal. A respectful conversation, yeah? And you know it was respectful and you know there was nothing going on. I've always spoke to you with respect. I even got smoke after the live by apologizing to you for your treatment in my live. Did that or did that? In fact, pal, come up. I ain't got time for talking into no fucking... No, I won't leave Pearl out of it. Suck your dear mothers, this is my life. If you want power left out of it, leave. I don't care about numbers. Dip, do one. Because I'm sure they'll run their own live. Go, dip. Dip. I talk to people on a level, it's as simple as that.
I've asked you time and time again to leave me alone. Now, what have I done for you to bring my name up again?
Okay, you've asked me multiple times to leave your name alone.
Yeah.
I leave your name alone. What about when the other day I was in a chat? Did you at me in that chat?
Are you for real?
Angie, this is Angie, if you can come up. Pardon?
Are you for real? Hold on, did you check my account to make sure it was me?
It was you because
I've got two
Oh,
accounts.
finally puts me in the box.
This one and my main account. Them's my two accounts. Did you? I have never added you. I've never been in a room where you've been at. I'm asking you, leave me alone. And you did rib NGOs for sitting with me. Listen, if that lad wants to sit with me, he can sit with me. It's really got nothing to do with you.
I know you're having a conversation from months ago. That's not what I'm talking about. So I'm talking to you, pal, and
I haven't added you in any comment. So if that's another account about me, get off your little high horse, because now you're being a pussy. That's what you are, a pussy. I have not spoke to you in months, and I have not added you. You do not enter my brain. I am not interested in you. Leave me alone.
Congratulations. Yes, I can't wait to do that. But my question is this. So Millsy didn't at you. Okay. So we'll double check if that's a lie or not. Hello, Andy.
Yeah, can I have my say? Because obviously, because my name was brought up yet again, and I haven't mentioned certain people for a very long time. First of all, to say to get to push the boats back or to get on the boat is not racist, okay? Because if it was, all these people outside hotels would be getting arrested. Okay. Now, I assume it's you're talking about what I said to Tori, that was twisted. Okay, that was twisted around. There was no race. There was no intention behind why I told Tori to get on a boat. I didn't say back to a country. I said to another country because she was moaning about this country, right? Not racism, right? Second of all, to say F Palestine is not racist either, because that's an opinion. It's not an opinion I have now, but it could be classed as an opinion because there is white people living in Palestine. Palestine's a country. Yeah? So I can say, just like everyone, like a lot of people say F Israel, I have every right to say F Palestine. Where's me being racist? Did you hear that? Hello? I think my phone's crashed. Because I can't hear. Hello? Has my phone crashed? Guys, go and check if my phone crashed. You paused me and I'm not on pause. He's muted me. No, he hasn't.
Hello, Angela.
Oh, okay. You can hear me. I thought I froze.
No, it's Devon. Devon's on a mute. I think he's on a phone call.
Yeah. So can I just say,
Alex
just
has
like
been mean
I
about
have,
it then.
can I just quickly say, Poetry Baby, really quickly, just like many people say F Israel, people have a right to say F Palestine. I don't think it's nice. Don't get me wrong. I was very mad. You know why I said it at the time. I don't stand by that now. But however, it can be perceived as an opinion, not racism. Because otherwise, you're all racist towards Israel then.
You know why it was wrong to say it though, Angela. I've said it to you 100 times. Here you go, chicken
No.
nuggets.
It's not racist though. It's not racist. Unless you know more than the solicitor, it's not racist. Neither is me saying to get about a boat. Can I just say something really quickly, Poetry Baby, as well? Can I just say something also, right? You know, you're saying about, what was I going to say about the boat? That's it. That people are saying that I'm racist because of what I said to Torin. By the way, that was twisted, okay? When I said get on a boat to another country, by the way, yeah? People are actually being racist because they're basically saying all immigrants are non-white. When I talk about immigration, I'm not talking about colour. Immigrants can be any colour. But the fact saying that every time I mention a boat and push the boats back, How's that racism? You're the ones being racist. Because I said Barbados. Oh my God, it's a place I want to go to. Just because I said Barbados, get a grip. I don't care. And that's all I have to say on the matter.
Sorry, I'm just coming outside for a cigarette so I can hear. Devon is just having a moment, guys. He will address this. He's just.
Nanny Pepper, go away. No one cares about you. You're obsessed with
He's
me. You've
just
been obsessed
on
for
the
a long
phone.
time.
I just want to come up and jump really quickly because I'm only coming up to say everyone that's like, who the hell is trying to dox me, Leah, you freak? Anyone that's sitting there saying, oh, Paige is friends with Alex, Paige is da-da-da, you're the same Caucasian people that said and moaned at me that I talk about race too much and I don't forgive people who are racist, or I don't forgive people that have said something racist, but they're not racist. You're saying I don't forgive people, but then when I do forgive someone, it's a problem. Guys, you're not going to police me. Not one single one of you in the comments, especially people that haven't experienced racism when it comes to the black community, you're not going to tell me what to do and what to get offended by, because I don't say it's okay, guys. Oh, I'll forgive this person, I'll forgive Carl because you guys say, but then I have to not forgive Alex because you guys say. If I'm a hypocrite, then you sort of dipped in shit too, and we're all hypocrites together, sweethearts, but at least I can own that.
Can I just
and being an
quickly say this,
adult,
'cause I wanna
being an
drop
adult, sorry, Angie, I'm nearly done. Being an adult isn't being a hypocrite. I can dislike what someone's done, but if they're not continuously doing it, I'm allowed to sit and have a difference of opinion, or I'm allowed to forgive that person based upon my individual experiences. None of you are feeding financing up in me, okay? Not one single one of you. And like I said, not one single one of you is doing anything in the real world. Because I can, Spider Assassin. I don't forgive Pearl because it's not about her racism. I just think she's a twat.
Right. Can I just put in my say then?
Devon, I'm going to go mad. Can you fucking block Leah, please? Or mute her, because she's fucking doxed me 4 times in this chat now.
Right,
and I'm going to go mad.
You have my say really quickly because I am going to drop down, okay?
Why are people doxing my location in the comments, you freak of a woman? I hope your pum-pum dries out. Weirdos. You're all selective.
Yeah.
You don't like Devon, but you like Alex. That's called selectivism. You're selecting who to like, you thick fucks. Okay, I'm going back to eat now.
Right, can I just say, people keep saying about that I said the P word to Court Assassin. First of all, I never called her anything, all right? Hey, listen, if the police was sitting there baiting me and intoxicated, this is why they don't interview you when you're intoxicated. If they sat next to me and said and interviewed me, accused me of unaliving somebody, I'd probably think I had. Because I was intoxicated. She kept saying, say the word, just say it. I said a word. That's what I said. I never called it to her. I never said it to anyone. But you want to sit there protecting a man like usual, but want to have a go at me because I'm female. Facts, okay? What I said was not racist, okay? And it is perceived as an opinion.
Angela,
okay?
can
I
I
can't
just
sit with this person, sorry.
no, wait 1 second, Angie. Wait. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just wanted to say to her, like, me and Angie are in our healing era, yeah? But she did use the P slur several times towards Court Assassin, which is racist. And this whole, well, you did this that was racist. You did that was racist. Blah, blah, blah. Like, it's not top trumps of racism. People have said fucked up racism. People have said fucked up things. Even today, honky or something to me earlier. That's not offensive to me. I couldn't give a fuck. Honky, cracker, all those words. I don't find them offensive. I don't think they are. And that's a white person saying that to a white person. However, I had a go at Alex today when he was saying stuff about a Vietnamese. He was saying something about Vietnamese, and I had a go at you, Alex. Did I not? Like I didn't like that. I don't like that shit. It's not what I stand for. But but there's people in the comments pretending to be offended by it, and they're fucking not. No, because it's different. But the point is, like, we can't use those words. These slurs, like the P word, the N word, all of these words, we can't use these words. And it's really that simple. But Angie's sitting there like, if she's saying that she had no connotations behind the boat thing, whether she had connotations behind it or not, there are still connotations behind it to say it to a black woman, especially when you're adding on to Barbados. She's also said it to AR. Her and Ems were doing row, row, row your boat on live. Like, that's got racial connotations behind it. And using the P slur is racist. If a black person said it, then it's not racist. If a white person said, whether it's in a song or not, it's racist. That's it. It's that simple. But it's not like this whole top trumps thing that everyone's having. Like, none of it's okay, whether it's towards black people, Asian people, Chinese people, none of it's okay. I don't like it. It don't sit right with me. And obviously it is offensive to people. That's why I said something earlier. I'm all up for a laugh and I'll crack jokes about anything, but I just don't think it's funny. And then you can't sit and be like, oh, well, you're racist because you said this when you've made jokes yourself on TikTok, especially where everything is 100 times more sensitive than in the real world. It's not okay. No, I don't think that you're a racist person, but you have said things on here that would be called racist because they are like I just feel like with Chinese people, Vietnamese people, Japanese, whatever it may be, whatever it may be,